Alright guys, today I'm going to show you exactly what I use to make my cars from looking like this to looking like this. Alright, we're going to do a very quick video because everybody always asks me for my chemicals, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what I use and what I do to make it. Now to start from the basics, I use a few different things. For one, I use a pre-spray. All this does is break the dust up while I'm vacuuming, makes it look 10 times better, the dirt comes up way easier, and that's super simple. I'm going to show you guys that. And I use a carpet cleaner. This is going to make all those stains disappear like magic. And I have a few other ones like your leather cleaner and your all-around door trim, every other sort of vinyl you can clean. And then I use my finishing touch, which is a shine that makes the entire car really pop. Now for my first one, which a lot of people ask for, is what I use on my doors / interior trim, and it's going to be Simple Green. Now I know there's a lot more better products, but this to me just seems like the best bang for your buck. All I do with this is I take a simple Zepps bottle, you can get this from Walmart, and I literally fill it up to about right below that 5, so around 3 ounces, the rest water, and I dilute that more as I go on, depending on how dirty the car really is. A very dirty car, I probably do about 5 ounces of Simple Green, rest water. So that's exactly how I use the Simple Green. This one works perfect for interior. Everybody wants to know what I use to make my carpets look really nice when I'm vacuuming, and it's honestly extremely simple. It is Dawn dish soap. Yes, that's absolutely correct. I throw a little bit of this in here, but the rest warm water. I do maybe like, I don't know, a few good squirts. So that's all I do for everybody wondering how I get the carpet looking so nice. The next one is my leather. Again, you can use other chemicals and I'm sure they'll work really good, but this is just what I use. I use this LVP cleaner, but this right here, I put about 3 ounces in rest water, and it makes your leather come out really nice. I know there's like PNS and all that stuff that make it look really good, but this is cheap and effective and it works. And lastly, the one that you guys want to know the most is how I get my stains out. And it's going to be these chemicals all put together, excluding these two. And usually I would have it, but I ran out, but you would throw in Zepps Premium Shampoo. And how you're going to do this is you're going to dilute it. I do about 3 ounces of everything. So 3 ounces of Super Clean, right about there. LA is totally awesome. And then Folex, which is basically like a Zepps, but I think it's a little stronger. With the Zepps, I would do another 3 ounces, and that would be it. And then I would fill the rest up with water, and that will dilute everything. Shake it up real good, and that will take out every single stain you have almost. Make sure you do one really good shake. This chemical right here is very strong, and it can tear fabrics over time. So you do need a neutralizer. I've used it a while without using one until I figured out what it can actually do damage-wise. It'll still come out. It'll take a lot to make this chemical really damage anything, but you should use a neutralizer, especially if you're doing professional details. For me, I use a neutralizer. I use PNS, but I ran out of it, so I got to get another bottle of that as well. So after you're done using this, you neutralize it with that. It'll be perfectly fine to use. And then finally, I use VRP vinyl, rubber, and plastic protected. And this right here will make it look so much better. I mean, everything will shine. Now, what you're going to do with this is you're going to grab a spray gun from Harbor Freight. It costs about 15 to 20 bucks. You do a good few squirts in it, probably like 3-4 squirts. You put the rest with water, give it a good stir, and then you spray this all over the car, the trim, everything. And then you wipe it down with a microfiber rag, and it will come out shiny, and it will stay shiny. So if you guys want any more videos on this and more in depth on how to do everything and how to actually use it to make it look better, I can do that as well. But otherwise, this is exactly what I use, and hopefully that helps all the people that have been asking me about it.